5-0. I don't imagine you can ask for too much more at this stage. What do you like about what your team is doing out there, apart from the obvious results?
Yeah, I just think we're the process of what we're doing has been going really well this week. So we've been focused in. Not every end we've played has been great, but we've strung enough of them together. We've been making shots, and I think that's what you need early in the week. You got to stay in those games, and then you got to try and ramp up for the weekend.
I kind of suggested to Patrick last night that you're in a unique position of almost being under the radar. You got Team Alberta here, you got from nearby Calgary, you've got Team Gushu here. It kind of does take you guys a little bit under the radar. Is that something you're okay with?
Yeah, absolutely. So I felt like the underdog all 6 times we've been to the Brier, and I would continue to say that this year, even though we're wearing the maple leaf, although it's kind of funny to say. It's great. You know, it allows a little bit less pressure on us. We can go out there, have some fun, stay loose, and that's been the formula for our team here in these last couple of years.
How much of a premium are you putting on first place in the pool?
Oh, huge. So first place is big, especially with the way the format's going this year. So we have 2 big games tomorrow, and we definitely have to come out and play well.
Skip really giving you a tough time with some big shots this week.
Yeah, I mean, I think when you're playing good, you got to take those in stride. You know, you're not going to go through a whole week where you're not going to give up some of those big ends. And I think when you're trudging in the right direction, you're doing the right things, you just kind of sit back and take a look at it and just kind of pick it up and bounce back the next end. We always talk about if you give up a bad end, bounce back the next end, change that momentum back in our favor. And so that's really what we kind of focused on doing. Didn't focus on what went wrong there, just kind of focused on what we got to do moving forward.
Does the team as a whole just feel like a little more at ease this week compared to the trials? The trials are kind of hectic with your team out there and everything.
Yeah, you know, I don't know. It's been so long now. It's tough to say. I think right now we're just really focused on kind of moving forward on this week. And I know we're feeling really at ease here. I'll tell you that. When you got a skipper like Matty who's dialed in like he is, it puts everyone else at ease. And you kind of just watch him do his thing, and it's impressive to watch. I tell you, I just enjoy watching him do his thing and try to sit back and go from there.
You excited for tomorrow morning's game against Bottcher, undefeated in a rematch of last year's semi?
Yeah, absolutely. I think we won a little skin after that semifinal last year, right? We want to kind of show them that we belong at that top 2. So tomorrow's going to be a big one, and we're excited to get it going. And it's going to, you know, if we win that, we can finish first in our pool. So for us, it's huge.
A big win to keep you guys alive. And playing against Ben, were you surprised at all with the way the game went?
No, I mean, we're just playing our game. We're playing really well. We dodged a bit of a bullet in 3 there, and after that, we took advantage of every end and played really well.
How key was that shot of yours in the 8th?
Yeah, getting 1 in the 8th end there was quite large. You know, keeping that 3-up lead was big.
And you, as you said, the team is still playing well, and are you still getting better and better this week?
Yeah, I think we're only getting better from here on out, and you know, if we can just keep racking up some wins and sneak in the playoffs, I think we have a really good chance.
Was it important for you to come back to Saskatchewan and wear the colors again at the Brier?
I mean, it's nice to wear Saskatchewan colors at the Brier. Obviously, that's where I'm from, born and raised. But at the end of the day, we're just here to win.
Does this team have any more motivation, given that you guys were on separate teams and you kind of got let go and now you kind of banded together?
I mean, I think we're kind of over that now. Obviously, we want to come out here and just prove that we're all really good on our own and as a team now, and just show everyone what we got.
That was kind of a contrast to last night's game, much more low scoring. How do you compare the two?
Yeah, different. I mean, I think they had a plan to try and keep it a little simple, a little low scoring, and you know, that's bound to happen. Last night, both teams were getting after it, so you're gonna have a lot more rocks in play, more points, and you know, there were a couple of good shots for blanks in this game. You know, there was rocks in play most ends. It just kind of worked out that way. So, still, it was a tough one.
Was it important to bounce back again today, after that tough loss last night?
Oh, it's huge. I mean, you know, we're obviously in a good shape, but we're still battling just to make the playoffs. So last night we had some chances, but we got outplayed, and we got to slowly start. This is where we need to start, you know, climbing, improving our game as a team. We haven't been firing on all cylinders. You know, we play in by tomorrow, Wednesday. It's time to kind of find another gear, hopefully.